Hi, this is Chinmay. Today on the channel, I'm going to be suggesting some of the black-owned beauty brands that you could support and buy from in honor of Juneteenth or June 19th. And this is a very important day which is celebrated to commemorate the emancipation of enslaved people in the United States. So let me take you right in. I have gotten to know a lot of black-owned beauty brands while following other YouTube beauty gurus, and while on the topic of beauty, YouTube beauty makeup channels, I'm going to be suggesting three beauty channels that I have subscribed to and I have watched over the years, and that in no particular order is I'm going to be showing these here so that you know the right YouTube channels to follow. The first one I'm going to be suggesting is Shalom Black. I hope I am pronouncing her name correctly. She is a very inspirational YouTuber, and she was burned with hot oil when she was very young, and her transformations are breathtaking. The other beauty gurus that I have followed are also Jackie Aina and Makeup by Shaila. You can follow them, and sometimes I believe that their beauty tips, the way they go about choosing their foundations, somehow help Indian skin tones as well. Now to get into the beauty brands that I have bought myself over the years, and I have mentioned this earlier on this channel. It's not something that I'm doing recently, and I'm going to be starting off with Color Drain. Color Drain is something that popped up in one of the YouTubers that I followed. I'm wondering if it's Kathleen Lights or someone else, but Color Drain is the first, one of the first black-owned beauty brand makeup eyeshadow palettes that I bought, and I have absolutely loved it. Just that I have bought two, and both have been taken by friends of mine who are professional makeup artists, and I'm yet to replenish in my set. I believe you should actually check this Queen of Hearts palette. It has a cult following, and I have loved using the palette myself. They also have limited edition palettes right now on their website, so you could actually pick it up tomorrow and support. There's also this other palette that I think is really beautiful, which is the Vivid Pigment palette. You could check that out. Otherwise, they also have 6-pan smaller palettes that you could try. The second brand that I'm going to be talking to you about is Juvia's Place. Juvia's Place is beautiful makeup brand that I have bought multiple eyeshadow palettes from each time that I've had friends coming from the US. And even now, recently when I went to the US, I went to Ulta Beauty and I picked up some of their eyeshadow palettes. They have also been given to a few of my friends who are professional makeup artists. Juvia's Place comes up with some of the most beautiful mattes, extremely highly pigmented mattes. They blend beautifully. I have loved all of Juvia's Place's eyeshadow palettes. I have actually bought 4 or 5, bought them again, and then gifted them as well so that people see how they feel, and a lot of my friends have loved it. I now have replenished the Nubian palette in my own kit, and I'm sure you would have seen it in one of my previous videos. Juvia's Place also has come out with foundation shades for various skin tones, and they have a wide shade range. What I personally love, and I have been reaching out to time and again, is their foundation stick. I would urge you, especially if you're an Indian skin tone like mine, you will find a perfect match in Juvia's Place's foundation sticks. They also have liquid foundation and concealers. You could try them out too. For me, however, it was a little high coverage, and I have never been a full coverage sort of a person, and I loved the foundation stick for how sheer it is, how beautifully it blends, and despite being so light, it also gives a very even skin tone, and that Juvia's Place's foundation stick is what I'm wearing right now. I would definitely urge you to check out the foundation shades. If you want to try them out, you can try them out at Ulta Beauty. The eyeshadow palettes, of course, are a bomb, so try them out. The third brand that I'm going to be talking about, of course, this is not in any particular order. This is a brand that I have loved using over the years, and it's Pat McGrath. She is a celebrated makeup artist, and her work adorns the visages of some of the greatest, most celebrated models in the world, and she is one of the busiest and as I said, the most celebrated makeup artists of these times. She has come out with her eponymous makeup brand called Pat McGrath, and I own her eyeshadow palettes. Her foundation, concealer, setting powders were also released reasonably recently, and you could check them out as well if you're looking for something pretty light coverage, and the Sublime Skin foundation is quite popular. However, her makeup palettes, which are 10 pan makeup palettes, are quite the bomb, and I own them myself. And if you are looking for something, of course this is going to be slightly expensive, but if you're looking for a luxury eyeshadow palette, this is a beautiful, beautiful brand for you to try. I also love Pat McGrath's matte lipsticks. You all know how many times I have spoken about the Elson and the Pat McGrath Omi. I have worn it multiple times. I have suggested it to friends, and they have all fallen in love with it. Pat McGrath's matte lipsticks are not drying at all. Somehow they are so comfortable on your lips, and it's beautiful. I have used her lip glosses, her tints. I'm not sure what exactly she calls them. I've forgotten right now, but her entire lip kit, the lip liner, the lip shades, the different types, I have used them all, and I'm a huge fan. So if you're looking for something, there is a red for your skin tone that you will find with Pat McGrath. So I would definitely suggest the Pat McGrath Elson and the Omi. I have loved it. Next, of course, is Fenty Beauty by the Queen, Rihanna. This is a fashion house that was founded by Rihanna, but it comes under the luxury fashion group, which is Louis Vuitton's fashion group, and it was founded in 2017. And what makes this very special is that this fashion label made Rihanna the first woman and also the first person of color to be added to the Louis Vuitton group. So Fenty Beauty was also the first brand that you saw break into the fashion space, the beauty space, with so many shade ranges. For I think over 40 shades were introduced at launch. It was not something as if they introduced 20 shades first and then they kept adding. It was inclusive from the word go. I have used her foundation, I have used her concealer. You would have seen me use it various times on this channel. So that's also another brand that you could check out. Her glitter, her highlights, her glitter bombs, I think, the lip shades, beautiful stuff. I have loved using it. So Fenty Beauty is another option. Of course, you wouldn't need me to tell you about Fenty Beauty at all. The next brand I'm going to be talking about is Beauty Bakery. Beauty Bakery has some of the sweetest, cutest, quirkiest designs. It's all completely inspired by how we look at baking products. So she calls her Beauty Bakery calls their makeup sponges blending eggs, and setting powders called flour, and it's beautiful. I have personally tried Beauty Bakery's lip whips. You would have seen me mention this on my Instagram page very early when they launched lip whips in the first place. Beauty Bakery's matte liquid lipsticks are brilliant. They go on and they don't come off that easily. So if you're looking for some matte liquid lipstick that's not drying, at least for me it was not drying, so you could check out Beauty Bakery as well. They have fantastic foundation shades as well, so you could check that out. Beauty Bakery's especially their Insta Bake foundation is also a vegan formula. It is great for oily skin as well, so you should actually check out their website for products and foundations that are perfect for your skin type and your shade. What I'm speaking about next is Mented Cosmetics. They broke into the scene with nude lipstick shades that were made especially for people of color, and I loved a couple of the shades that I tried. I seem to have lost it in transit, and I am extremely sad about it, but the next time that I'm going to be traveling to the US, I intend to pick up some of the shades that they have. Their eyeshadow palettes, especially the everyday eyeshadow palettes, is also very, very famous amongst Instagrammers and YouTubers and beauty YouTubers. A lot of people love it. So Mented Cosmetics is another brand that you should definitely check out. Uoma Beauty. I'm going to be also linking all of these names and the URLs down below so that you could quickly check their websites. I saw Uoma Beauty first getting mentioned by one of my favorite makeup artists, who's Katie Jane Hughes. She put up a story a couple of days ago where she used Uoma Beauty's concealer, and I loved how beautifully it blended into her skin. And I have this on my list to check out their foundations and their concealer the next time that I'm able to buy this, and the next time that it can actually ship to India. The next brand is Range Beauty, and their tagline is basically makeup meets skincare. So they came up with the foundation formula for people of color, which is very gentle, which is safe even for sensitive skin. And one of the things that I learned when I read through their website is that people of color are exposed to twice the amount of toxic beauty products with very, very few clean alternatives, and they came up with this brand based on that idea that they need to be introducing something clean, something beautiful, and something that's high performance and zero toxicity for your skin. Range Beauty also has a foundation that is made with acne and eczema in mind. So if you have chronically acne prone skin, you could also try their foundation out. They have a beautiful shade range, and you could try out their primers, which are also made for different skin tones. Do check out Range Beauty. The Crayon Case was also a highly Instagrammed eyeshadow palette, and this is something that's on my wish list, something that I want to buy pretty soon. Check out the Crayon Case's eyeshadow palette. I don't have much to say about it except for the fact that I have seen a lot of beauty YouTubers use it, and it looks like a beautifully pigmented eyeshadow palette. One day I hope I should be able to do a completely black owned beauty brand sort of a makeup look one day, just like the other great YouTubers that you see on YouTube. So this is the short list of products that I have used myself, and a couple of brands that I wish to try as soon as I could. The other brand that I actually want to try is Beautystat Cosmetics Vitamin C Serum. It's 20% vitamin C, and it's stable, pure and potent based on their website. And it also seems to have squalane and tartaric acid, and it seems to have a lot of positive reviews. And this is a vitamin C, though it's priced at about $80. It's quite steep for most of my followers, at least on this channel. But if this is something, if you're in the US and if you're thinking that price is not really an issue, if you could try this out, why not? Please let me know what you think about it. And that's that. I hope you would be able to support voices that are speaking up right now. Pass the mic. Make sure you amplify all these voices and support black owned businesses. That's how support actually works, by supporting businesses that are run by people of color. Until I see you in my next video, this is Chinmay saying bye-bye.